Hey traders, welcome to Price Plan Profit. I'm Melissa, and in this video, I'm going to walk you through what I do when I hit a slump and how I bounce back stronger using mental strategies from Mark Douglas and practical steps from my own playbook. I'll talk about resetting your mindset for trading, overcoming a losing trading streak, and strategies to bounce back stronger. Now, if you've been trading for any length of time, I'm sure you have experienced a losing streak. I don't want that losing streak to define you, and definitely don't want you to quit trading because of a losing streak. So let's dive in. Losing streaks are inevitable, even for the best traders. What separates the pros from the rest isn't their win rate, it's their ability to manage emotions and stay focused. Let's talk about how I reset. The first thing, pause and reflect. The first thing I do is pause after taking a few losses in a row. I step away from the charts. I take a walk and reflect on my mental state. Am I stressed with things outside of trading? Am I trying too hard to be involved with every move the market makes? I listen to Mark Douglas' Trading in the Zone audiobook. Then I go back to my desk and I review my trade journal of my last 5 to 10 trades. Did I follow my rules? Was I emotional or chasing setups? Self awareness is step one, and you must be honest with yourself. Mark Douglas teaches that trading is a game of probabilities. One losing trade or five doesn't mean your system is broken. It just means the probabilities didn't play out yet. We need to detach from outcomes and refocus on the process. Embrace probabilities, not certainties in trading. Understand that each trade is an independent probability. A single loss does not signify failure in your strategy. Focus on your trading edge, not the individual outcome. Rebuild with small wins. Trade smaller sizes to manage risk. If you trade with a set allocation amount of $1,000, take some time, move your allocation amount down to 500 or 750. Prioritize swing trades or longer to expiration options. Focus on those higher time frame charts to find your buy zones and sell zones. Gradually rebuild confidence through small wins. When confidence is low, I go back to the basics. I reduce my allocation. I focus on those higher time frame zones for swing trades, and I aim for small wins on my day trades. It's not about profit, it's about rebuilding trust in my process. Consistency is a mindset. Mark Douglas says this best. Just like a casino doesn't care about one hand of blackjack, we shouldn't overreact to one trade. We need to think long term, think in probabilities. Consistency in trading stems from a robust mindset. Execute your trading edge consistently over time and do not attach too much meaning to a single trade. Reset your environment. Clear your charts for a fresh perspective. Reorganize your watch list for clarity. Take a walk, journal, rest. Reset your environment for better focus. I love to, when I'm resetting my environment, to clean everything off of my desk. If my desk is chaotic, it can make my mind feel chaotic. I like to clear all of the drawings off of my charts and start all over finding my buy and sell zones. Clarity begins when you create space for it. Review your playbook. Review your comprehensive trade plan carefully. Stick to your disciplined trading playbook. Double down on the strategies that are working. Eliminate impulsive and unprofitable trade setups. For instance, if you've been finding all of your setups on a 4-hour chart, go to a day time frame chart or even a weekly chart. You need to find the patterns that are unprofitable in your losing streak and change those patterns. Mark Douglas also teaches us that beliefs drive behavior. Trade according to your beliefs. Limiting beliefs can sabotage your trading. Align your beliefs with your trading edge. What do I mean? We trade our beliefs about the market. If we believe the next trade must work, we're setting ourselves up for emotional chaos. If we believe the market must go up or it must go down and just keep trying to cast our bias onto the market, it's a recipe for disaster. Do your best to leave what you think should happen at the door and replace those beliefs with logic and disciplined trading only at your levels. This is key. Process over P&L. Focus on your trading process, not your profits. Journaling helps to improve trading execution. Consistency in your process builds confidence. This is my final reset step in process only trading. I journal how well I followed my system and focus on that rather than how much I made or lost. This detachment from P&L is what gets me back on track. If necessary, remove the P&L column from your monitor tab on Thinkorswim. I did, and it helps. Here's my final thoughts. Losing is an inherent part of the trading game. Confidence in trading stems from a robust process. Reconnect with your trading edge and strategy. Focus on process, not just individual outcomes. A losing streak doesn't mean you're broken. It just means it's time to reset. Reconnect with your edge, detach from the outcomes, and use these steps to regain control. I would love for you to comment how you bounce back from a losing streak. Also, subscribe for more trading psychology videos and trade live with me daily. A link is in the description on how you can do that. And as always, I hope you have a wonderful day.